Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Another muggy, humid morning here in Naples. 79 degrees, probably 80 degrees by now. Expecting the highs to be up around 94, 95, anywhere from 93 to 95. Heat index over 105 again. Just crazy heat out here. How is everybody doing today? The sign at the front entrance still says that water temperature is 86. I can't believe it's not getting any warmer than that. It's been 86 for weeks now. As hot as it's been, it's got to be warming up, which is not good. We're down at the south end of the park, the very end, down in Area 1. Right down where the park ends and the condos start. Don't forget, later this morning, around 8 a.m. this morning, I'm going to do another live feed from Loudermilk Park. Nice beach park here in Naples. Beautiful beach park. I'm going to be doing that live feed on Nonstop Naples Facebook page, Nonstop Naples. So make sure you like and follow Nonstop Naples on Facebook so you get notified when I do that live feed. That's going to be around 8 o'clock this morning. This is going to be a short beach walk here this morning. But nonetheless, I wanted to come out here and share my morning with you. I try not to let you down. I try to get out here no matter what. Nice colors in those clouds up there. Pretty cool looking. Where's everybody at this morning? I miss having our buddy Roy out here. I'll probably go pay him a visit today also, later today. If that happens, you'll be notified. I'll be doing a live feed there. Go check in on Roy. However, today, when I go visit Roy, you're only going to be able to watch that video if you're a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. My Saturday afternoon visit with Roy is going to be for supporters only. So if you want to, see what's happening with Roy, sign up to be a supporter now. Excuse me. To those of you that have signed up to become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, thank you so very much. And to those of you that have been so kind as to send a little tip or donation to my PayPal account, thank you very much as well. Thank you so much. It's because of people like you that I'm able to come out here and do these beach walks. If you're not a supporter and you like what you see, even if you are a supporter and you like what you see and you want to send a little tip once in a while, that is Highly appreciated, especially in the summertime. Again, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Thank you. I hope we have some action here on the beach, some turtle crawls. We went 2 days without any crawls. We've been holding at 36 nests here at Del Norwegians. 36 loggerhead sea turtle nests. I hope we see some more this morning. Start to see some colors now. Boy, it is so warm out here. Not only warm, but humid. I mean, you can just feel the humidity in the air. It is so thick. Something interesting that I was reading the other day is the winds have brought the sand. I guess there was a big dust storm or something in the Sahara Desert, and we have the sand from the Sahara Desert is in our atmosphere, and it's supposed to intensify the colors of sunrise and sunset starting this weekend and next week. So here's something tomorrow night. It's always, my beach walks are always weather permitting. You always have to keep that in mind. But tomorrow, I'm going to come out here for sunset. We're going to see if those colors are intensifying. But again, that is going to be for our supporters only. You're the only ones that are going to be able to watch the live feed. So sunset at the beach tomorrow night. Yesterday when I went home, I don't know, it just kind of hit me like a brick wall. I was wanting to design another little coffee cup with Roy's image on it there, with Roy's photo. And I just thought yesterday was a good day to make a mug that reflected on how important it is to pray. I had just hung that shell for Roy the day before yesterday, and I had a picture of it. And I had a picture of him sitting out on the ranch doing his thinking early morning. We used to call that his throne back in the old days. That photo on that mug is, I'm guessing, about 4 years old. So if you didn't see that mug, check it out. The little saying on it is, believe in the power of prayer. And that is so true. So true, the power of prayer. It's one of the things Roy and I touch on occasionally in our conversations. Well, we have a crawl here in front of me. We have a crawl. Here we go. Let's see, do we have another nest? Let's see what it looks like up here. This is a really good crawl, nice deep tracks. It's not our little three-flippered friend. Lots of spray, lots of soft sand, loose sand back here. I think this has got some potential. This looks like it's got potential. This could very well be nest number 37. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We're not going to know until tomorrow morning, but that definitely looks like it's got some potential there. Nest 37. Ooh, that'd be great. Just trying to get a picture or two here so I have something to share later. Again, it's going to be a short walk this morning just because I have to go down to Loudermilk Park for another live feed this morning. But again, there, I do think we have another nest here. I think that stands a good chance of becoming nest number 37. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope we see some more crawls on the beach this morning. She almost went right back into the water where she came out here. Those tracks are pretty close together. You can see another nest back up there in the dunes. She did come up pretty high. That's another good thing there. Well, let's keep walking up the beach. Let's see what else we see. I saw a couple of great blue herons out here earlier this morning. They've taken off and gone up to the north end of the park. But they're still here. That's a good sign. I'm glad I got to see them. I was just curious if they were still here. Hit that share button. Let's get going here, people. If you want to join in the conversation this morning, you better get up early. Those clouds, the color's already fading out on them. Look at that. Already starting to turn white. There's a look down to the south. We're still in Area 1, or at the north end of Area 1 beach right now, just getting ready to cross into Area 2, right on the border of Areas 1 and 2. Right here is where we got to witness that sea turtle on the beach earlier this week. We got to see her right up in here is where she was. That was just an incredible sight to be able to see one of those. She was out here way too late in the morning. The sun was coming up. It was way too bright for her. But every once in a while that happens and you'll catch them out here on the beach. Same just before the sun goes down, you might catch one coming out of the water. The odds are really slim, but it happens. Just stay away from them. Don't get up close to them. Never ever touch them. Same with the little hatchlings when they emerge. Give them room to run to the beach. Do not pick them up. Never use flash photography around them. No lights. Nobody out here yet. No rangers making their rounds. No joggers. No walkers. No dolphins. It's just us. Hopefully I'll get up to Area 4 here before I have to leave this morning. Sun is starting to come up now. You can see it lighting up the sky over there behind the trees. If you're just joining us, we've seen one crawl on the beach. One sea turtle came ashore last night so far down in Area 1. And it looks like it's got some potential. There could be a nest down there in Area 1. So that might take us up to 37 nests here on the beach. We're still looking for more. If you're new to these beach walks, don't hesitate to jump into a conversation. Make sure you introduce yourself to everyone here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. That's what these morning walks are all about, is about bringing people together on Facebook, making new friends. Share your problems, concerns. Just stay away from politics, please. Don't talk about politics. There's enough of that everywhere else on the internet and on television. Ugh, I don't want to hear about politics when I'm out here in the morning. We all know what's going on. And please don't be posting ads in the comment section. And something that I ask of all of our friends watching here is help me monitor what's going on here, the comments. I just don't have time to read them all, especially when they get up into 700-800 comments. Help me monitor those comments, keep an eye on them. Let me, if there's anything bad, if somebody says anything bad, just send me a message and I'll see to it that those bad people disappear. We'll make them go away. Well, right up here is one of our little osprey friends, perched up in the tree up there. Can you see it? Come around and get you a closer look. You can see it up there to the right. I'm gonna zoom into it as soon as I come around here. Beautiful, beautiful birds, those ospreys. Just staring out at the water, waiting for a fish to come by to pounce on. Really neat to watch them catch a fish. They just grab it with their talons and yank it out of the water. It's a pretty amazing sight. They're pretty darn good fishermen. The ospreys. By now I'm Sure, you've watched my video, my visit with Roy yesterday. He's a little down in the dumps because he can't come out to the beach. I'm sure you can imagine. But all in all, he's in good spirits. It's just a little setback. He's going to be going to the hospital this morning at 8 o'clock just to have the bandages changed, the dressings changed. He got a couple good scrapes there that they had to stitch up. So they're just going to take a look at it, make sure everything's okay. He seemed to be doing all right yesterday, other than being a little bummed out. Ursula was there when I went by. That was fun. She's another sweetheart. All these wonderful people that just fall into our lives. It's amazing. It's amazing what God does, isn't it? In times of need. Especially with Roy, it's just in times of need, it seems like God just puts the right people at the right place at the right time. He's definitely got some angels watching over him. Oh, here's a crawl over here. This one's kind of hard to see. Here is a crawl. There's some tracks coming up here. This is up in Area 3. Whoa. What do we got here? She came back up. Up under the trees here. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. The rangers will check it out. This looks more like a turnaround. But it looks like there was some digging. I don't know. That's a tough call on that one. It really looks more like a turnaround. If anything, the nest might be up in there. I don't know. Again, we're going to have to find the answers to these, find out if they were successful crawls tomorrow morning when I come out. So be sure to tune in for that. Could that be nest number 38? Wow, that'd be fun. Don't forget, 8 o'clock this morning, around 8 o'clock. Give or take, 5-10 minutes. You never know. Depends on traffic, whatnot. I'm going to be doing a live feed from Loudermilk Park, a beautiful beach park in Naples, down to the south of us. Just going to take you for a little walk around the park, show you some of the amenities, the beach. Beautiful down there, beautiful coconut palms down there. Beautiful little lake. One catch to that live feed, one catch. I'm going to be on Nonstop Naples Facebook page. Nonstop Naples. So make sure you're on Nonstop Naples around 8 a.m. if you want to watch that live feed. There's one of our little night herons out here on the beach. One of our little night herons. Checking things out. Beautiful little birds, the night herons. Just standing there staring at me. Hey, can somebody do me a favor and just tell me what time it is? We're gonna find out if there's cats there. If there's cats under the pavilion. I haven't seen any lately. Way up the beach. I'm not gonna make it up that far. I see a great blue heron up there. Hey, thanks for the time, Sue. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Like I said when I first started, it's going to be a short walk this morning. But we're going to have another beach walk down at Loudermilk. So that'll make up for it. I just wanted to come out here and make sure I gave everybody a chance to chit-chat. Say good morning. And also remind you what I'm going to be doing later. And I'll also be paying a visit to Roy later today. Like I said earlier, probably this afternoon. Early afternoon today, I'll be going seeing Roy. And there's a catch to that as well. You're going to have to be a supporter if you want to watch that visit with Roy this afternoon. So if you want to see how Roy is doing, sign up to be a supporter. And tomorrow evening, supporters only are going to get to take in one of our Southwest Florida sunsets live on Facebook. So there are some nice little benefits to being a supporter. The sooner you sign up, the better. Our sunsets are supposed to be, the colors are supposed to be more intense and richer. Starting this weekend and next week, sunrises and sunsets. There, speaking of sunrise, there it is, just getting ready to come up over the trees. We've got the sands from the Sahara Desert are in our atmosphere here. So that's supposed to make the colors richer. That was something that our meteorologist one of our local weathermen was talking about on the news. So that'll be interesting. We'll see if that holds true. Oh, here's another crawl on the beach. Another crawl. A false crawl. Definitely a false crawl. She just went up Hung a little Yui up here. Doesn't look like she did any digging. Just came up on the beach. It's not our little three-legged friend, three-flipper Franny. Just came up and did a Yui. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. I'm pretty sure we have at least one nest down there in Area 1, that first crawl we saw. But I've gone about as far as I can go. I'm gonna have to turn around, start making my way back to the car so I can get down to Loudermilk, get my battery charged and get down to Loudermilk. Beautiful over there. Just gorgeous, the sun coming up. I love my mornings here at Delnor Wiggins. Absolutely love them. Looks like the rangers are down there and down at the end of the park now, checking things out. Hopefully there was another crawl or two up at the north end of the park. Keep our fingers crossed that there's a couple new nests. And tomorrow, hopefully some more new crawls and new nests. It's pretty flat out there this morning. That water is really calm. Absolutely beautiful, those reflections. That is just gorgeous looking down there. I hear an osprey in one of these trees along the beach. I heard an osprey making a racket over here somewhere. I don't see it though. Pretty neat the way that cloud's just cutting off the bottoms of those clouds. It almost looks like a false horizon. Well, here I am, getting ready to head out here. A quick reminder, once again, remember I'm going to be on Nonstop Naples Facebook page, Nonstop Naples. I'm going to be live around 8 a.m. from Loudermilk Beach Park down in Naples. So be sure to tune in. I love having you tag along with me there. I'm just going to show you the park, give you a little tour of the park. I hear that osprey. I cannot see it. I hear it screeching out up there, but I cannot see it. Of course, if you like what you see and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, it is always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And believe me, folks, every dollar helps right now in the summertime. As a lot of you know, things slow way down here in the summer when all of our winter friends go back north. And I will be over at Roy's later this afternoon. But you're going to have to sign up to be a supporter. I can't stress that enough. Sign up to be a supporter to see that video of Roy later. And also, the same goes tomorrow night. We're going to come out for a sunset, and that's going to be for supporters only. You're going to get to enjoy that live feed of tomorrow evening's sunset. So the sooner you sign up to become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, the better. And I do thank all of you that have done that already. Thank you so very, very much. Well, I'll see you in about an hour at Loudermilk Park. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.